than that. Um, I don't know where this is coming from, but it just comes from a good space in my heart. If you find a good person, please take care of that person. Because, Bahozi, we live in times of which it's important to be in a relationship because everybody else is, you know. People don't really have good intentions in getting in a relationship. People don't even know what they're doing. Literally, like there are people who don't even know what the fuck they're doing, but they want to be in a relationship, you know, and it becomes relatively hard for the next person to easily understand you if you don't understand yourself as an individual, if you don't know what you want to get out of the relationship. And I always tell people that what you want to get out of the relationship is what you give in the relationship. You cannot expect somebody to come here and be like all about you, whereas you having other people audition for her part. You get what I mean? I mean, you cannot be out here mistreating someone, but you expect that person to do the right thing. You know, it's like you know what you want out of love, but you don't know what to give. And look, we've all been there. Like we've all been there. Like from time to time, we've all been there, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it becomes a problem if people are okay with that. If people are comfortable being in that position, people are comfortable being those kind of people. Look, what you give in a relationship is exactly what you're going to give out. And let me tell you, the fucked up part is I wanted to cancel the fucked up part and I realized that I've already said the fucked up part. So that's pretty fucked up. Isn't it fucked up? Right. Now, the fucked up part is I'm tired. I've been somewhere. I've went through my own shit. You tired. You've been somewhere. You went through your own shit. But still, yet there's still going to be one of us who still has time to fuck around. It's crazy, right? Because I feel like for the things that we've gone through in our age, as far as love and relationships are, we've been through the most, guys. For our age, we have seen things that some of us, even our parents, never experienced. Or some of them they experienced like only until they were like old. But still, like, we went through all of that. Now, since we know so much about, especially the bad, you know, that comes with being in love or loving someone or being in a relationship, you know, it can be something bad that you did, something bad that happened to you. But since we know so much, since we have so much experience, why do we still then find it necessary to just fuck around? And our problem is when we fuck around, we don't let other people know that, look, I am here to just fuck around with you. Just let me know and I'm going to be like, I ain't got time to fuck around, so fuck off or go fuck around with somebody else. It's preference, right? But you guys just come there like, I want something solid. I don't have time. I don't have time to play. Yeah. Y'all bitches are lying. Y'all are lying. Y'all are fucking lying. Like, if there's one thing, I remember I read a post where someone asked if your exes were to sit in one table, what is one thing they'd agree about or agree on? They'll agree on the fact that hakibatle masepa. Like I don't even mean it in any like violent way I just cannot tolerate lies. I cannot tolerate inconsistency. I cannot tolerate people who undermine my intelligence. Because the minute that you lie to me and say that these aren't iPhone earphones, where else we can see very clearly that they are, it means that before you even lie to me about these earphones, you concluded that I'll be dumb enough to believe you. So it means you're trying to say that I'm stupid. And it's not nice. It's not nice. So like, honestly, you guys, can we stop this whole thing of not knowing what the fuck we want? Of acting like we know what we want where else we don't. It's okay to not know what you want. You should be using the time to figure out what you want instead of acting like you know what you want where else you don't know what you want, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if there's one thing that my exes would agree on in the sit on the table is that just know your shit. You know, nobody's perfect. I have my own flops, like big time, yes. But dude, hi man. Like, especially when you know that you're dealing with somebody else's feelings, emotions, time, bruh, time. But no, people still find it like, oh my God, you pour your heart out to me. You tell me about what you've been through. Like, I can hear that this girl has been through the worst. Some of you come from relationships of 5-6 years, and I'm like, okay, this girl really knows, like, consistency, commitment. Oh.
That's unacceptable.